Alright? First and foremost, we're going to say all praises be to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash. Double honors unto the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and shalom to the sincere, hopeful, elect out there, teaching out there, man, on the highways and byways, the truth and sincerity, man. And hey, man, we basically just come out here to teach the truth according to the scriptures, man. Who the 12 tribes are, and what's about to actually come to pass upon this earth, man, right? Because in case you people didn't know, mass death and destruction is coming upon this earth. World War III is coming upon this earth. And a time of great judgment is coming upon this earth, man. So without further ado, we're going to jump straight into the scriptures, man.
Ezekiel 2 and verse 1. And he said unto me, Son of man, stand upon thy feet, and I will speak unto thee. And the Spirit entered into me, and when he spake unto me, and set me upon my feet, that I heard him that spake unto me. And he said unto me, Son of man, I send thee to the children of Israel.
Yeah, man. So that scripture there proves that the prophets of the Lord are sent to go and warn the children of Israel. Because technically speaking, we've been made a prophet unto all people upon this earth. But the people we've sent specifically to actually warn, so that they may be converted and healed, are the 12 tribes of Israel. But a very good portion of Israel,
Jeremiah 1:5,
don't want to hear this truth, right?
It says, and he said unto me, Son of man, I send thee to the children of Israel, to a rebellious nation that have rebelled against me. They and their fathers have transgressed against me, even unto this very day.
Yeah, man. So, the actual scripture is saying, even unto this actual day, man, even now, September the 1st, 2018, right, Jake are just against this truth, even unto this very day. But you know what? According to the Bible, every action has a reaction, right? If you despise this word, you shall obtain death. You got one?
This is Jeremiah chapter 1 verse 5. Before I formed thee in the belly, I knew thee, and before thou camest forth out of the womb, I sanctified thee, and I ordained thee a prophet unto the nations.
That's right. So,
yo, I watched a documentary on this. I'm not even drinking.
Yeah, man. So, we, have been, sent upon this earth, man. Right? And although we've been sent to push forth this truth, only a small portion can hear this truth and accept it and be saved. Because according to the scriptures, it says what? The spirit of the prophets are subject to the prophets, man. Which they be sent unto the 12 tribes of Israel to tell them to change and be saved, but sent unto these heathen too, to explain to them that this kingdom is going down and they will be in slavery. Go back to Ezekiel 2.
Where are the Jews?
Oh,
they're not there.
That's a good question. Where are you from?
Yeah.
Israeli? You?
The UK.
All right. Well, those people up there in Stamford Hill, right, calling themselves Jews, are not the true Jews according to the scriptures of the Bible. And I'll prove it. Revelation 2 and 9, Jeremiah 14.
This is the book of Revelations, chapter 2 and 9. I know thy works and tribulation and poverty, but thou art rich. And I know the blasphemy of them which say they are Jews and are not, but are the synagogue of Satan.
So what people upon this earth strolling around calling themselves Jews? The scripture says what? Read it again.
It says, I know thy works and tribulation and poverty, but thou art rich, and I know the blasphemy of them which say they are Jews and are not.
So, you know what? Those people strolling around in Stamford
So
Hill.
they're Jews and they're not?
Yeah.
But they're Jews and they're Jews and
No,
they're
no,
not.
no. Because I want to ask you this, yeah? The term Jew, yeah? What does it mean? Cat got your tongue, yeah? The term Jew goes back to the tribe of Judah.
So we're like the cousins of the so-called. I can't even say. I don't know how to say that word. You're like
Listen, mate.
You're not cousins, you're evil twin brothers.
I ain't finished, man. The tribe of Judah, yeah? What color are they according to the scriptures? Of the Bible.
They're like Middle Eastern. They're like
Okay.
Jeremiah chapter 14
Get me Songs of Solomon 1 and 5.
and verse 2. And it reads, Judah mourneth, and the gates thereof languish, they are black unto the ground.
Wait. So the scripture said the Jews are black. So how can they be Jews if the Bible?
So they are black. The Jews.
No. The scripture said the Jews are black. Oh, you know what, yeah? Read me Song of Solomon chapter 1 and 5.
This is the book of Song of Solomon, chapter 1 and 5. I am black, but comely, O ye daughters of Jerusalem, as the tents of Kedar, as the curtains of Solomon.
Keep going.
Look not upon me, because I am black, because the sun have looked upon me, my mother's children.
That's it. So, King Solomon himself said he was a very dark-skinned man. Can I ask you this?
King Solomon was a Judite.
I was about to say that. That's
go on,
right. No, don't speak. Go ahead, bro.
No, go on.
Yeah. So again, he said he's a dark-skinned man, and he's from the tribe of Judah, meaning he's a what?
He's a Middle Eastern.
He's a Jew.
A dark Middle Eastern.
No, he's a Jew. Show me Middle Easterner in the scriptures, in the Bible.
They're black.
Show me exactly. So how can those Jews be the true Jews if they ain't that? Explain to me, mate.
The Argentinians, the Chileans.
Yeah. Oh, anyway, man.
This is a mystery to you, man.
Yeah,
You ain't gonna
man.
understand this. All you gotta know is where you come from, what nation you stem from. Like, where are you from? UK. Your father's British, yeah? Well, you better
Well, I'm not on the list.
You're British, yeah? But you better pray to God that you come from the stem or the seed of Jacob and not Esau, Jacob's wicked evil twin brother. Because if you do, you're going into captivity, man.
Yeah, man.
That's all you need to know.
Because if you don't go back to these troubled tribes,
Do you guys like Sun Ra and Parliament?
no. If you don't go back to these 12 tribes, right, you will experience a hard time in slavery. That's according to the Bible.
Revelations 13 and verse 10. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity.
Yeah, man. And the fact that people try to avoid is that people in this country play the strong part in history.
All religions faith, mate.
That's
They
giving
believe in evolution.
This ain't religion anyway. Have a nice day, mate. Pink Panther.
So, Jesus said,
I'm screwed.
yeah, exactly you're screwed. Exactly you're screwed.
I'm gonna go take drugs.
Yeah, man, have a nice time.
This ain't religion.
Good luck.
Sayonara, Pink Panther.
That's right, man. Hey, that's the spirit. You know what he said? He said, you know what, I'm screwed. So now I'm gonna go out to
You look like Mr.
go
Bean.
and sniff and have a nice time. That's what he said.
He's stressed. That nigga look like
He said
That nigga look like Mr. Bean's son or something.
Yeah.
He's stressed. I knew he was an Edomite anyway. You could tell he was off.
And he was cut. Because when he's walking away, he's like, yeah, I'm just gonna go and cool, man.
And then that other Edomite jerk that just walked off, trying to curse us out. You don't understand, this ain't even religion. See, to the world, this is a mystery, man. The Lord said we're going to be a spectacle unto the world. So in these last days, the truth is going to be exalted and publicized to the mass point where everyone's going to hear about it, everyone's going to know. All these so-called different religions on the earth, they're going to be chopped down, man. And they're getting chopped down by the truth of this word, by Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. Because there is only one truth, man.
Right.
Go back to the...
Yeah, it's you know, it's true, man. And the dead is currently being exposed, man. You know, and like Edom got exposed over there and was cut, man. But that's because of the scriptures, man. Can you read this scripture?
This is Jeremiah chapter 49 and 10. But I have made Esau bare. I have uncovered his secret places.
Yeah, that's right, man. So that's taking place through his truth. We actually expose Esau's agenda. We expose his true heritage. We expose his lies and things which have been pushed forth upon this earth. One main thing is them guys in Stamford Hill ate the Jews, man.
Yeah, gold is green and all that.
Yeah, in Stamford Hill, gold is green.
We call them Hasidic Jews, man.
Yeah.
With the top hats and all that black, because they're trying to fulfill prophecy, but they don't fit the part. They don't fit the prophecies, man. They don't fit the curses that's written in Deuteronomy, the 15th chapter, man. I mean, the 28th chapter from the 15th verse on down. They don't fit those prophecies, man. They stole their way into the land, just like they stole our inheritance, man, or tried to steal our inheritance, man. You know.
He says, but I have made Esau bare. I have uncovered his secret places, and he shall not be able to hide himself.
You know why? Because once that light is to shine upon you can't avoid it, man. You know? So that's why we actually come out here and expose them, man.
Zechariah 9 and 6. That a bastard shall dwell in Ashdod, and I will cut off the pride of the Philistines.
Sorry, can you read that again?
Zechariah 9 and 6. And a bastard shall dwell in Ashdod.
That's right. And Ashdod is what? A port city, man, in Israel, man. Right? The scripture says, like a bastard shall dwell there. That bastard is Esau, man. Being a person who's fatherless. Because the Lord himself said, Israel is his son. Meaning, us and his tribe, we're his sons, man.
God of his inheritance.
His inheritance. But that bastard, right, is currently dwelling in that land because it's prophecy, man. It's prophecy, right? Get me Isaiah 26 and 10.
Isaiah 26.
No, yeah.
So this is Isaiah chapter 26 and verse 10. Let favor be shown to the wicked, yet will he not learn righteousness. In the land of uprightness will he deal unjustly.
That's right, man. Go ahead.
And will not behold the majesty of the Lord.
And that's what's taking place now. Could they be shown some form of favor in terms of us being cast down and them currently controlling our land, right?
Yeah.
But in that land, right, you know, of Israel, man, there's what? They have the pink city, gay brides, kosher pork, you know. So they actually fulfill this scripture. Can you read it again?
Isaiah 26 and 10, and it reads, let favor be shown to the wicked.
Okay, now a quick question to ask. Who is the seed of the wicked according to the scriptures? It's Esau. So that proves that those who dwell in that land now, saying they're Jews and are not, are Esau, man. You know? Hold on,
This is Malachi chapter 1 and 4. Whereas Edom saith, we are impoverished, but we will return and build the desolate places. Thus saith the Lord Yahweh of hosts, they shall build, but I will throw down, and they shall call them the border of wickedness.
Exactly. So the seed of the actual wicked, according to the Bible, is Esau. And they currently dwell and inhabit that land. You know? They inhabit and dwell this land, man. And hey, man.
Job
good. Get Ezekiel 36 on 4. I do, man.
9 and 24, the earth is given into the hands of the wicked.
That's right. And the actual seed of the wicked, according to the Bible, is Esau. His power, his rulership is what's upon this earth now, man. And by that being done, the actual head tribe of them have appointed that land of Israel unto themselves, man. Amalek, right? Those so-called Jews who say, oh, yeah, you know, we're Jews and that, they're actually the head tribe of Esau, man. Amalek. You know? You got more in there? Cool. Read that?
Yeah, I can start verse 3.
No. What's the point? It says they've appointed and whom I do mean.
Isaiah 34.
Yeah, you know what it says?
Yeah,
they've appointed it.
Isaiah. That's Isaiah. Chapter 2, 2 and 1, yeah?
Yeah, from the top.
And verse 1, the word that Isaiah, the son of Amos, saw concerning Judah and Jerusalem. And it shall come to pass in the last days.
Exactly. So this whole prophecy in this chapter, right, is appointed for the very last days, man. Keep going.
The house shall be established in the top of the mountains, and shall be exalted above the hills, and all nations shall flow unto it.
Exactly. So the scripture says, right, when the 12 tribes of Israel are established in their land, that they will rule, and all people of the earth will actually flow, into that land. Keep going.
And many people shall go and say, come ye, and let us go up to the mountain of the Lord, to the house of Yahweh of Jacob, the power of Jacob, and he will teach us of his ways, and we will walk in his paths.
Well, so that isn't happening now. But the scripture says what? That they shall flow onto that land and say what? Teach us of your ways so that we may walk in that path. The actual path is talking about in the scriptures is taking heed unto his laws, man. What? So how can they claim that this is happening if the most hugest gay parade on the planet is in Israel, right? You know? So even that proves that those guys dwelling in Israel are the people of God. Because if you're trying to say the establishment of the state of Israel is prophecy, why isn't people around these four corners of the earth going there and trying to take heed unto the laws over there?
And many people shall go and say, come ye, and let us go to the mountain of the Lord, to the house of Yahweh of Jacob, the power of Jacob, and he will teach us of his ways, and we will walk in his paths. For out of Zion shall go forth the law and the word of the Lord from Jerusalem.
That's right. So, according to the scriptures, when the 12 tribes are established in the actual land, people are going to take heed according to his word.
Sorry, I know your beliefs are
Oh, yeah?
No.
Okay, well.
Is it that you're one of the lost 12 tribes?
No, listen. Yeah. What we basically come out here and do is teach the true 12 tribes of Israel are the people on the sign, right? And those guys in the four corners of the earth.
Yeah.
Those people in Israel now, calling themselves Jews, they ain't the people of God according to the scriptures. Which if you want to read it again in Revelation 2:9.
Right, this is the
But you do have people on this sign who are scattered there too. So there's a chance that you may actually go back to the 12 tribes of Israel.
Yeah.
But like on a very huge scale, because those people there now calling themselves Jews, they ain't the Jews. Because according to the Bible, the true Jews are black. And that's what the Bible says.
Well, I know in the Bible there was the 12 tribes, the Judea tribe I learned stayed there, and there were loads of others that were dispersed around the world.
Yeah, no.
Including a load that went to Africa as well.
Yeah,
And
but prior to that, throughout diverse empires, all of them have been scattered. Obviously, some stayed, scattered there, but they've all been scattered throughout the four corners of the earth.